Hello, I'm here, and this time I actually planned my music, so bam. Oh god, this is loud though. It's loud in my ears. Um, Let me show my face. I still remember how. There we go. Hello. Um, okay. Today, I have something planned because not yesterday. 2 nights ago, I had a really weird dream, but in a good way. Like, I don't know if other people have these types of dreams, but sometimes I have dreams, and when I wake up, it's like someone just closed the TV on me. Like I was enjoying my dream so much. Hello! Salut! Oh my god, I peaked to say that. C'est-tu la première fois que t'arrives sur un de mes lives? Oh my god. Salut. Salut. Ah, ok. Qu'est-ce que je disais? Yeah, English. I had a weird dream the other day, and when I woke up, it felt like I wanted to know more. It was so entertaining. I felt like someone like closed the TV on me or something. So I want to finish the story of my dream. So it feels complete, and that maybe I'll finish the dream like tonight, and then that'd be cool because it was kind of fun. To do that, I have yay. Je suis contente. Je suis plus tout seul. Okay, now you can see how weird my brain is. The music is so loud in my ear. Wait. Okay. Oh, well, it's over. Oh, I'm gonna put a Lehman Demon song. I know you listen to him now. Can you hear it? Yeah, okay. Okay. So my dream, my weird dream. Let me tell you my weird dream. I I wrote it down so I don't forget. Okay. So I was living in like an apocalyptic world, but and the world was caused by a virus, but the virus was only spread from one person to another. Like, so only one person in the world has the virus at all times, yet it somehow fucked up the whole world. You can barely hear the song. Okay, wait. Oh, is it better now? It's because I'm loud. I don't know why I'm so loud today. um, I lost my notes. Okay. So I was in an apocalyptic world, and there was one virus that kept passing around from one person to the other, and I was the one was going to have it next, and the virus went like okay. So once you got the virus, it had to like install itself into your body, so you would get like flu symptoms. I think it was like my brain's way of processing COVID like a year too late, but like when you had it, you got flu symptoms, but like really intense, and then after like I don't know, once it like it had like settled into your body, then the only effect it would have is that your skin would be like super sensitive, like anything would like really hurt. I don't know why. That was the virus. And I was the one who was getting it next, so I had the flu symptoms, and people were hunting me, because if they killed me right now, before it settled into my body, I couldn't give it to someone else once I died. Because that's how it works. Once I die, the virus somehow gets into another body, so like, people were trying to kill me because I was developing the virus. And like, I was trying to hide the fact that I was developing it, even though like it was very obvious. And then I made some friends that protected me in the apocalypse once they saw I was in danger. And that was pretty much my dream. That was pretty much all I had time to dream. Because then my alarm went off and I was so pissed because I wanted to know more. And I think, because it's a bit weird, like I didn't say the whole thing because some parts are weird and I'm not going to put it in the story, but I think I dreamt that because I slept on my back and I had like my knee was up, so my foot was like pressing into Jesus, my mattress into my mattress, so it was burning because I don't know why. It was just like pressing into the mattress, so it burned. So my mind came up with the fact that that my skin was hypersensitive and that I had a virus. I don't know. I'm gonna put one that you also really like. It's very loud. Sorry. I think it was probably very loud for a second there. I listened to it because of you. It's really good. Yeah, so that was the dream, but now the story. I kind of started making it into a story because I just woke up and I was like, this cannot be the end of it. This was way too interesting to live. So, we're starting. It's a zombie apocalypse. Well, no, it's not a zombie apocalypse, but like the universe is like a zombie apocalypse. Welcome to the cult of Dionysus. Yes, I know you like it. I like it too now. I hope it's not copyrighted. I looked it up. I don't. Well, it must be, but like I don't think I'll get copyrighted for it. Okay, let me put up an image to set the tone of our. These are intense apocalypse. Like it was the beginning of an apocalyptic world in my dream. You know, because I don't even know how you get to an apocalypse when one person gets a virus at all times. But like it killed off the person who has it quite quickly. Actually, I don't remember that, but I just made that up. I searched apocalypse and there's a picture of a bee dying. Like, and behind there's like a town on fire. Oh, this one is cool. Well, okay. I'll take this one. Bam. Even though it's a bit intense of an apocalypse for the story, actually. Anyway. Let me share my screen in a sec. I need to figure out a way to be able to see my screen, and you should be seeing my screen. You are seeing my screen. We're good. So a script. I went over this in my last live. You were not here, but a script. Oh god. Okay, wait. Can I lock this in so it doesn't move anymore? Yes. Okay. Can you? A script? If you put a script in a graph. Oh my gosh. Why is this so annoying? If you put a script in a graph, this is it. Actually, I don't remember that. I just made that up. Yeah, I kind of already started thinking about my dream, so I'm gonna. There's things I'm gonna say that weren't my dream that I made up afterwards, but you know it became part of the dream because I thought of it right afterwards. Why is this not? Why is this not working? Is it because I? No, I don't want to move. What is wrong with keynotes? Oh, they're stuck together? Why? Why? Okay, you know what? Picture is going to in another page because this is being annoying. And I'll put it at the end. This is what you get. Songs. Boop. Poop. I almost already went through all the songs I had planned. We're gonna get 30 minutes of Minecraft discs after this because I had no more ideas. It's being loud in my ear. I didn't switch back to my screen. No, I forgot to do that, which is good. Ooh. Okay. I hope you see my screen. I have to check, yes. Okay. A script in a graph looks like this. Nope. This. Nope. Why? Okay. It looks about like this. Yeah. I'm having trouble making it right. Oh, okay, there we go. About like this. Yeah. And then Let me get. Oh, I know. There's no. Ah! What have I done? Go back? Oh, thank God. Okay. So, the dream. Do I want to use this though? Yeah. Sorry, I never know. I start these streams and then I figure out what I want to do, so they're a bit chaotic. My dream. Okay. And let me put up exactly what I want to show. I wrote a lot about it. You know what? I'm gonna just copy and paste it all so I don't have to go back and forth. Bam, 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 oh. Oh, that is small. That is very small. But this is... I wrote a lot about it. Wow. Yeah. So this is half of what I dreamt and half of what I made up once I woke up. How do I make it white? Bam! So, okay, the universe in general. Let's start with that before we start with this. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Should find an apocalyptic song instead of rooftop run, but whatever. Okay, so the universe, let me type this at you. The universe of my dream, bam. This is small though. White. Bam, bam. Okay. First of all, how big is this? 47. Let's make this 40. So we know there's a virus. Okay, like this. There's a virus. I know, COVID, but that's, you know, it's because of COVID that I had that dream. There is a virus, but it goes on from one person to the other, one-on-one. It's only one person at all times that has the virus. Because my brain always makes me the main character of my dreams, so I had to be the only one with the virus, otherwise it just wouldn't be original, you know. One person has the virus at a time. So now you're thinking, why is it an apocalypse? Well, I figured that out already. Let me just spew. It kills very quickly. It kills more and more quickly. You know what I mean? It starts. I am muted. Oh, I just clicked on it, didn't I? Oh no, it's not a virus. It's not a virus. It's spicy tag. Your mic is muted. Last stream it did that for so long. I need a. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna change my keybind because like my last stream, 20 minutes of it, I'm just completely silent because I didn't realize my mic was muted. And I just thought about it, and I don't know when, but I did accidentally press on it again. So you don't hear me right now? maybe it's because the stream is not lagging, but like maybe there is lag. Do you hear me now? I should have fixed it. If not, then it just broke, and I don't know why. Can you hear me? I see it as you seeing me, like I see the little bar going up. Oh no. Wait, let me pull up my own screen. My own stream. Okay, you hear me now. Well, thank God, because I don't want to have to hear myself twice. Get away me. Okay. I'm just gonna change my keybind before I accidentally mute myself again. Can I? No. Can I not? Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Wrong button. Okay. Okay. Now I should not mute myself. Chat is really late. Yeah, I know. I did that last time as well. I don't know. It's maybe I accidentally put like so that Twitch puts lag like 5 seconds. So I don't know why I would have done that, but I remember seeing that somewhere. Maybe I did that, and I don't remember. Anyway, I'll look it up eventually. Now I should like. Now I'm unmuted. Now it's 2 keys, so it would be a real like accident if I accidentally mute myself. And I'm gonna change another keybind just in case, because now I'm freaking out. I'm tired of accidentally switching scenes or something. No, this one is gonna be. It's not gonna be this, because apparently this makes. This is already a key for something. Nope, I did the same thing again. Yay, go me. One day, my stream is not gonna be scuffed. Okay, but now this is a lot to remember now. Let me change that one back to this. I'm unmuted. Okay, and now if I do this, okay. Yay! It works! I changed it again, oh my gosh. If you're... oh my god, how late is my stream? Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? I'm taking the time to figure it out. I'm gonna go on Twitch and I'm gonna see why it is so late. Did I accidentally put like a setting where it automatically puts like 5 seconds of... Where would I see that? Where did I see that? Where was it? Can't see my screen right. That would have been bad. Nope. Nope. Oh. No. I don't think this is it. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember how I can look. Let's see how many seconds. Okay, I'm gonna clap. It has like a 10 seconds delay. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna have to figure that one out eventually. It's okay. Yeah, let's go back to what I was doing. My dream. Now you see my screen. Yeah, you do. So, the virus, in like a month, but as it progresses, it starts to kill faster. So this is how you create an apocalypse, you know? I was going somewhere with this. Oh yeah, why has it survived enough to create an apocalypse, and how did it create an apocalypse? I thought about these. I thought about these things as soon as I woke up. First of all, it feels like more than that. Oh my, it's like an 11 seconds delay, honestly. I don't know why though. Okay, let me check one last thing. I'm gonna check on. Yeah, I probably cannot change a lot of things while I'm live, but let me check where it is maybe for next time. I think it was set on 20 seconds of delay. No, wait. No, wait, it wasn't. Because then there's a 37 seconds delay? What? What? You mean, how would you, what do you mean 30, how do you, 37 seconds between what and what? How do you know? Oh my god. I'm changing numbers in my Streamlabs. It is. I put it to 0 seconds. Maybe if you refresh, it's gonna be better now. I'm gonna try and look at it as well. Ooh. Posture. Okay. I'm go check back on my stream to see if the delay is a bit better. Let's see. Boop. Nope, I wanted to go on my own channel, please. And then I'm gonna clap. Oh! Uh-oh. Wait, I forgot I was sharing my sound. Let me let me mute that. See, you heard me twice. I think it's kind of okay. Let me refresh it. Oh. Now it's like 5 seconds. I have a. Okay, well I hear myself. So I have a. I don't know. I like downloaded something, an extension, so I can see things. Anyway, I can see like how late the stream is, and Twitch is telling me like 1 second, but oh my gosh, it's at least 5. Oh my god, the chat is still 37. I see it a bit quicker, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it though. This sucks. Because, yeah. I mean, maybe now that I've changed some things, I don't think they're gonna update while I'm live, maybe, but damn. Now I'm sad. Where would I even see this? Chat. Is there anything I can do to make you faster? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because if it's the stream itself seems okay. I don't know why the chat would be so much delayed. I don't know. Anyway, you can. Oh, my camera just got out. Okay. This is a record, like a problem I have all the time. I don't know why my camera shuts off. But whatever. It's scuffed. Everything is scuffed, but it works. Right? I get. Sure. Okay. It starts to kill faster. Now, what questions are left unanswered? How did it get to an apocalypse? Well, firstly, in the first place. In the first place, we tried to find a cure, right? As you do when you have a new virus, a new disease. And it didn't seem like it spread. Oh! Seem. Ignore my bad English. Like it was spreading because it keeps being one person to another. Really much. So didn't consider it a threat. But then it started killing victims faster, and spreading wasn't stopped. Because as long as someone is near when the person dies, so that person will get the virus, and we didn't figure that out for a long time. Surely that would work, right? I'm sure there's some technical problems with this story, but like basically we started trying to figure out what was wrong, and since it didn't spread because not many people got it, we didn't really try to treat it. We didn't consider it as a threat. I wrote it perfectly the first time. We didn't consider it as a threat. But then it started killing faster, and every time someone else would get it, so it just kept killing. And that is still not really enough to get into an apocalypse, but we're not going to think about it. That means it spreads into families because they are the ones who stay close until death. And that's where the big plot twist comes. No, wait, I'm gonna add one thing before. Once we realize that, death was allowing the virus to spread. Spread is like a big word. It gets to one other person. To get someone else. With that, we felt too bad leaving. So basically it's because of human compassion that it keeps spreading, because we don't feel like killing the person who is sick before they get to spread the virus. Like, I don't exactly know my story. Anyway, we don't really kill the person who is contracted the virus next because we feel bad because they're getting sick, and we don't leave them alone to die because we feel bad because they are sick. So eventually it would get a lot of people, even though it's just one virus to one person at a time. And then eventually, that's the big plot twist. That's where it starts going bad. I'm thinking this is in America because I feel like most of the apocalypse movies are in America unless they're somewhere specific. So, the president, I'm not gonna mention the country, but like, the president gets the virus and dies. Chaos. There we go. This is what has happened before our story starts. This is like the universe, the prequel, the setting. Yeah, I think that was all that needed to be mentioned. I should have given the virus to Prince Philip. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it anymore, sadly. Oh my gosh. And I've just read No, I told you about this book already. Red, White, and Royal Blue. It's about, like, these two guys that fall in love, and this one is the Prince of England. And yeah, so I've read about England royalty, so now whenever I think about that, I think about Henry. His name is Henry, right? In the book? Yes. I said yes and I didn't read it, but I thought yes. Why did I go on this tangent? Anyway, I just like the book and I want to talk about it. Okay. So this let's see if I didn't mention something. Oh yeah, I didn't mention what the virus does. I'm gonna add like little. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. When settling into a body, virus gives. Metal High. Metal High is playing in the background. Ooh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Can still hear me. Can still see me. Good. Gives very bad flu symptoms. I did see that. It was bad. I saw it. That's like the first thing I saw in the morning too, because he was streaming like early here, and I woke up and I was like, "Tell Me In It is live, early. That's weird." And then I checked. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. And then I checked, and he wasn't just chatting. So like, this is even more weird. And then yeah, I ended up watching that early in the morning, and I can't believe he said that. That is. I mean, it's true, but oh my god. Once settled, it is invisible. It only gives extremely sensitive skin. Because my foot was pressing in the mattress and it was burning, so my brain made up that whole story just so it could explain to my body why my foot was burning. This is basically what happened. So now I mentioned everything, right? What the virus does. I wrote way too much. Okay, you know what? This is actually unreadable. I'm just gonna go and put up my note again. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I will. There's only one person in the world who has it. Okay. So the virus spreads okay, so because I saw that TikTok too. That's funny. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. I like to chat. We need to chat more. I'm awkward, and I want to like write to it and be like, "Can we chat?" But I don't, because I'm scared in my room. But so yeah, we can chat right now. But I did see that TikTok as well, and that was. It's just I feel so bad about all the jokes, but like they're funny. And I mean, he lived a long life, right? Like, you know, it's not, I mean, it's sad, but like, you know, it's not it's sad, but it's not like dramatic sad, you know, like it's not like a surprise that is like, oh, shocking. Like, it's not a tragedy. It's like, it's sad, but he lived a long life. I'm not living that long. I am not living that long, for sure. So, I mean, lucky him. What I'm thinking though is the queen, right? She's like, how is the queen? Anyway, Queen Elizabeth. She's 94. she has time, right? Because she has the same medical like not system, but like she has the same medical team or whatever that the prince did, and women like statistically live longer than men. So for sure, she still has like 7 years to go, right? She's going to 100 for sure. When you think about it, statistically. Why are we talking about the queen dying? um, it gives sensitive skin. Oh yeah, it was on my notes. I forgot. Did I forget to mention something? Yes. Okay, the virus. Okay, because in my dream, I was being hunted while the virus was settling in, but I was also being hunted once the virus had settled in and I had the sensitive skin. So, I like Chirp, one of my favorite discs. um, Once it had settled in, I was still being hunted. So the virus can not only can needs to be able to stop spreading, even though it has settled into a body. So the virus, where am I? The virus only spreads to another person if the bearer of the virus dies of the virus, not killed before they succumb to the virus. I just have virus, whatever. There's like virus 5 times in that sentence, but it's okay. And so here, as long as someone is near when the person dies, that person. That's not really. We figured out it spread when. Because we let the victims die of it really late. So we figure it out late that's my inventory is full of totems of undying. Maybe, I mean, they must like think about it. Like they're like the most like important people in England, right? Like, I mean, not anyway. They have like the most, I guess, power and like prestige or whatever. So surely they have like they must have the most cracked medical possibilities ever. Like for sure she has some kind of like I don't know, they like if there's one thing in the like one vaccine in the world, whatever, that is made, well, not in the world but like in the UK, like made, for sure she gets it. So like if maybe they do have something like a totem of undying. Maybe the queen every morning gets a vaccine that like makes her live like a year longer every time. I don't know. It is a possibility. Like what? For sure. We don't know what they have, what they're hiding from us. My weird phrase. We figured out it spreads because we let the victim die of it really late, and then we felt too bad to kill the person who was dying. This one is weird. I don't have. Oh no, I don't. Oh yeah, but. Okay, that's a question. Is Pigstep really copyrighted? Is it really? Because there is some rumors. But it's a really good one. It's not in my... I have an hour of Pigstep. No, we're not going to listen to an hour of it, but it's not in my... Okay. The opposite of the torture machine in The Princess Bride. Yes, I haven't seen it in a while. Wait. The torture machine, yeah, it like sucks up his life or whatever, right? Like it kills him. Spoilers, no, it's okay. It came out like 20 years ago. Because I don't remember the torture machine well, but I do remember the like the miracle wizard or whatever. I need to watch that movie again soon. Again, where was I? We felt too bad to kill the person who was dying. Why can I not see where at that point families would take in the victim and therefore didn't want to kill them? Does it make sense? Like, at first it's like in the hospitals and everything, we try to find a cure, and then it just keeps spreading, and then eventually it gets to the president, and the president dies, and chaos ensures, and the person who has the virus is protected by the family because people start to want to kill the person with the virus. Ah! I want to delete this. Okay, I also want to delete this because it's pretty much summed up here. The succubans. No, it did not came. No, it wasn't in the 1960s. That is a big exaggeration. It's 1990, right? Princess Bride? 1987. 1987. It's not 1960s. That is a long time ago. There is a train. I hope you can't hear it. Again, where was I? But then victims start, and we figured out it spreads because we had the victim times of it really late. But to kill the person who was dying, at that point families would take in the victim and therefore didn't want to. The families of the victim would take care of the victim and therefore didn't want to kill them. Is that clear? Does it make sense that this is how it's spreading? It's that once we figured out there is no we figure out there is no cure. You remember the destinies were even? What? Oh god. 1960 though. No. That was a really, really wrong guess. 1960s movies did not look like that. You know what I mean? And also the actors, right? Ah! Oh, I forgot to show my screen again. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. I don't know how much you've seen of what I wrote. Yeah, there is no cure. I feel like chaos. I feel like this should be here. Yes, okay, now it makes more sense. So once we realized that, like, we tried to cure it for so long, but it kept killing people, and then it got to the president, and the president died, and then we figured out there was no cure, because if anyone could have the opportunity to get a cure, it was the president, right? The president has like the same, we're thinking the president has the same medical abilities as the queen here. So if anyone could get a virus, could get a cure, it would be the president, but the president dies, so chaos starts. And then the families of the ones who has the virus protect them. And so it just keeps on spreading, and it keeps on killing. And then, finally, we get into our main character, which was me, in my dream. Let's go. Okay, this is probably just not gonna be used. Let me look up at my note again. When to stop it. The world is going to shit. Okay, so we start our story with, oh no. here. Okay. I'm just, don't worry, you're not missing anything. I'm just copy pasting everything. So we have the same thing again. Boop. Not the universe though. It's the, I'm gonna forget my script words. It's the let me look at my notes. Let me look at my film notes. Oh my god. Oh, do I even have it in this one? Because that was another... No, I have it, right? Because... Ah! Film notes. See? It's the curve that I tried to do at the beginning. I'm not teaching bullshit. Oh god. Get away. Get away, you. Stop. Move. Okay. You can see this, right? Or did I just look stupid? No, you can see this. What is it called? There is no name for it. I think there is no... It's Act 1. It's the beginning of Act 1. That is what it's called. Fine. Okay. Act 1. Boop. Boop. Boom. 1. No. 1. Beep. Okay. Oh. I just remembered I needed to do something real quick. Or my friends are gonna kill me. it will just take a second, guys. Oh! And you can still hear me. I don't know why I'm doing that. But oh wait, now you won't. And now I'm back. Hey. That was flawless. Flawless on my part. Except for the fact I just lost my note. Okay, we're good. Act 1. So it starts with a teenage girl, because it was me in my dream. A teenage girl. Alone. I was alone. I had no more family. So I'm gonna add that with no more family. Because this is a dramatic and sad thing. For some reason, I just realized I didn't think about that. Why do I have no family? It wasn't clear in my dream. I didn't know. Hey! Hey again. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. Ugh. Let's just not think about why I don't have any family. Let's go. I say I, but from now on it's a character. It's not me. It's just I was that character in a dream, but we're going past that. It's not me anymore. Got it? Pickstep is in that playlist. Never mind. Sorry, I just got happy about Pickstep. Ugh. A teenage girl alone with no more family for some reason. Meets a guy. That's the thing that I invented. Oh no, I'm not an orphan. No, oh shit, I am an orphan. Well, not me. The character is an orphan. This is what I said. It's not me anymore. It's not me. The character is an orphan. But Technoblade doesn't exist in this universe. We should be fine. Oh my gosh, when Tommy realized he was an orphan. Whoops. Oh no, why did my phone stop? It's fine. Meets a guy, and you'll see, because now you're gonna think, ugh, straight, ugh, boring, but you're gonna see. Meets a guy. I'm gonna say attractive, because you'll see. It's the reason. Let me explain. 20 something. In pain. And English. Decides to help dying him. Oh god. Lets herself be vulnerable for one moment. One time. Because she thinks the guy is cute and he's dying. Straight boring. I mean, you know, it's the I wanna be a words. I wanna be a, you know, inclusive filmmaker. So, but you're gonna see, because she's not actually straight. You're gonna see. Decides to help him. Did I spell that right? Oh no, I don't have music no more. Let me just put we're listening to Minecraft discs on repeat for the whole stream. How do you spell let's? It's like this. Let's. If I do this, then it tells me that it's not this. Make up your mind. Decides to help him. Lets herself be vulnerable one time because he's cute. The next morning, he's dead. She leaves. Yeah, no, there is no apostrophe, but... Oh, now Keynotes realized it was alright. We're good. He's dead. She leaves. I was going somewhere with this. A couple of days later. Shit hits the fan. She feels sick. News come out that the last known virus host, the last person, I'm gonna make it this easier, that the last person known to have had the virus is dead. Body was found. She realizes it was the cute guy. No! Shit. Okay, I'm not actually gonna write it, but... So now she comes to the conclusion that she is getting the virus. She knows she has the virus. She is getting. She is developing? Anyway. However, I forgot to add this. However, people believe that the virus is gone, may be gone, because he is thought to have died alone, aka the virus couldn't spread to someone. So he was really an asshole, the guy, because he knew he would be giving the virus to the girl, and he still just didn't want to die alone, even though he gave the virus to a total stranger. She knows she's developing the virus, but she gets one night of peace, because people are, well, okay. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast for the story. So she knows she's developing the virus. Oh my god, my camera. Okay. Are we fine? We're fine. Need to figure out what is doing this eventually, but she knows she's developing the virus. She meets Now, for this character, I'm pretty sure in my dream it was Hugh Jackman. Just because. So imagine Hugh Jackman. She meets a man and another teenage girl. They're not family though. I don't know. Like I think my dream totally stole that from that video game, which is called The Last of Us. I don't need to look it up. I remember. It's called The Last of Us. Right? The one where there's a man and a girl and they like go on adventures in the apocalypse together. I'm just gonna put maybe family. I don't know. In my dream they weren't family, but maybe family. I don't know. And I know. Shut up. Whatever. Let me save it actually before I lose everything because my computer crashes or something. Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. Whatever. His name. That guy. I was saving this. And I'm gonna name it Dream. No, I'm not gonna name it Dream. Apocalypse Dream. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. She meets a man and another teenage girl. Do you see where I'm going with what I was saying before? Maybe. She. Oh my god. Now I cannot just say she. We're gonna have a problem here. The main character. The main character being the original one. Looks weak. So the duo decide to help her. To take her in for the night. Like, I don't know where they're living. I get it. Dream, yeah. They were living in like a, oh my gosh, another reference? They were living in a, what is it in English actually? Caravan. Yeah, caravan. They were living in a caravan in the middle of the apocalypse. No, not the smile. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna put one as well. Oh, can I not do it on my phone? Yeah, I can. Oh, that worked fantastic. That's not... let me try that again. There we go. This time it worked. Take her in for the night. So they get along. They all get along very well quickly. That's a trope, isn't it? I just realized that it's a trope that I like. What is it called? When you... A hot dog caravan. No. It's just a normal caravan, okay? Maybe I didn't... Oh my gosh. This is what's funny. There's so many references that could work for the Dream SMP. Maybe because I've been watching only that in my brain, just included that. What is it called? The trope where you have a family, but then you create your own family? Is it like it's not adoptive family because you're not actually being adopted, but like you create your own family? What's it called? Writing trope family. Is it choose your own family? Is that the name I'm looking for? Found families. That's the one. I completely forgot about it, and then I realized I'm a big fan of that one. Oh, okay, I'm not actually gonna read the article, but found families, that's the name I was looking for. So let me just include it. Found family trope. You have no idea. You're a bit late. I'm sorry. Once it's gonna catch up, you're gonna see that I found it. Oh my gosh, is it that late? Oh my god. Yeah. The next morning, main character leaves because actually other way around. News come out that a girl was seen walking out of the place where the body of the last virus holder was found. Was seen through cameras walking out of the place where the body of the last virus holder was found. Therefore, the virus is still going around. We must find her. And so the main character kind of, wakes up and sees this. And main character leaves the group because they will be put in danger by being with her if they try to protect her. And also they might get the virus. And also they might get the virus. Jesus, virus. Okay. Is this all act 1? Let me think script. What would be considered the inciting the inciting incident. There's another name for it, but the thing that creates the problems. Would it be her getting the virus? No, what am I saying? Okay, whatever. She leaves. Next one. Boop. Boop. So she's left. Her symptoms are getting worse by the minute. She is a target because people, virus hunters, are looking for someone who is showing with these symptoms, with these symptoms to kill. L'élément déclencheur. Yeah, that's the thing in French, but that's the other word that was... There is a translation for élément déclencheur in English that is not inciting incident, I think, but it's inciting incident in script, so let's just use that. It's also called a plot point. Plot point number 1. Ugh. And I don't know exactly what it would be in the story, so I'm just gonna keep on going with act 1 and not think about it. Anyway. Virus hunters are looking for someone with these symptoms to kill. She's a target because trying to get the box to move. Okay. I should really find a more apocalyptic song, right? Try to create a universe here. I mean, we do know that Minecraft can be quite apocalyptic, but what could I put? What could I search? Apocalyptic soundtrack? Will anything come up on YouTube? A soundtrack for the apocalypse. Question is, am I gonna get copyrighted for that? Let's see. Well, that's an ad. should be fine. Who is that guy? Should be fine. Maybe not. I just looked up the guy. He's kind of famous. Okay. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. It's on you. This guy... I don't know. Whatever. This is it. I'm just gonna share it. So... Outbreak. Da-da-da. If you actually want to listen to it yourself, this is what it was. Da-da-da. So, she gets surrounded by a small group of hunters. I actually dreamt, that is the exact scene that I dreamt. I was walking down a path, and there was, I don't know why my brain associates apocalypse with groups of one man and one teenage girl, because the people who were hunting me and the people who were protecting me were both duos of one man and one teenage girl. I don't know, maybe the only my brain likes reference for apocalypse is The Last of Us, but so I was walking down the path, and then I was surrounded by two people with guns, and they were like, you have a lot of flu symptoms, looks like you might have the virus. And I was like, I was like coughing, no I don't. And then it was very dramatic in my head and in my dream. I don't know if it could be very dramatic on screen, but I sneezed, but I sneezed so hard that I lost it's like it was like too much. My symptoms got too much, and that was what showed it. I sneezed, I went like Phew! And then but really hard, and I like fell while I like with the sneeze. I fell to the ground, and like they were like, okay, for sure you have the virus. Who collapses from a sneeze? And then, yeah, that was my... Wait, you see my OBS. Wait a second, guys. Oh, no, okay. I thought I was being called. It's my... We're good. Yeah, so that's the exact scene that I dreamt. And then it got weird. I got, like, covered in cement, so I couldn't get killed. Anyway, I'm not gonna include that in the story, but she gets surrounded by a small group of hunters. They question her about her symptoms. She says it's just a normal... It is a normal... Her sneeze should... did I ever see you... I've definitely seen you sneeze. Right? But I don't remember, so maybe I didn't then. I just remember it was like a big one, and it, so much like it's her whole body, like it was me, like my whole body went into it, and I just fell. I was like, and I just fell to the ground. That is you. I do remember that 10 repetitive sneezes in a row. I was about to say, don't you like sneeze a lot in a row? I do remember that. Oh. I miss the times where I saw you enough that I could see you sneeze. I miss the times where I could see you sneeze and not be scared for my life also. I just miss the times. I question her about her symptoms. She says it's just normal flu. But sneezes so hard. She falls to the ground and is too weak to get back up. That was so dramatic. I felt like this is why I like that. Like that scene is why I liked my dream so much, because I felt like such a main character. I was like, I'm so vulnerable, and then I got people to help me because I'm so like valuable to others that I didn't really know. It's a found family thing. Apparently, I like found families. I like families in like family dynamics in movies just kill me. I don't know if you've seen A Quiet Place. A little bit of spoilers, but not really. I'm just going to talk about the movie. I'm not going to spoil how it ends or anything, but you miss those times too. Yeah. 1 second of silence to reminisce about the past. If you've seen A Quiet Place, it's supposed to be a scary movie, but it's about a family living in that scary world. And so I was just crying the whole time. I saw the movie, I cried the whole time. Not because I was scared, but because the whole family dynamic just killed me. Like, it was just, I just wanted to cry all the time. It was so cute. Sorry, I watched A Quiet Place and I cried the whole time. Not because I was scared, but because the family dynamic was really good. But apparently found families, that is just, because it's not like, you're not a family by blood. You're family by choice. Oh, I want to cry just thinking about it. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is the game. Like, I'm gonna watch these. No, I'm not gonna watch these streams in the future. But if I watch these streams in the future, once I've done movies, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I've always liked found families. I don't know what that was. I meant like in the, just the chances are in the future I'm gonna have found families in my movies. She's too weak to get back up. She is about to be killed. Hunters are taking their time to make sure they won't get the virus. And don't worry, because she is too weak to escape. But they don't expect the duo from the previous page that come out of nowhere and kill them all. Yay. That in my dream, the duo that was trying to kill me went away to try and figure out how to kill me. Like, I don't know, they had to do something special so they wouldn't get the virus. And while they were doing that, the man and the girl who had helped me before pulled up with a... pulled up with this. They were inside like one of these, and this was filled with cement. And they just like poured it over my body, and it immediately became solid. And in my head, I remember being like, oh, so now I won't be conscious for the transformation, which saves me pain, and also I cannot be killed because I'm literally covered in cement. This is what actually happened in my dream. This is not what is going to happen in my story. Because that is weird. And doesn't make sense. They take the main character back with them, and yeah, that is Act 1. Now the thing is, I didn't really think of Act 2, because like that's like the bulk of the story, and that's when you really want to make the story. You know, I'm just gonna do this for fun. And if eventually I make this story, I write it, I'm just gonna have to write Act 2, because I don't actually have any ideas of things that need to happen. You know what I mean? Let me just make sure You have weird dreams, I know, but they're so entertaining. Like I genuinely wake up in the morning and I'm like, like I'm sad. Like, 'cause I want to go back to sleep and I want the dream to continue because I want to know what happens. One time, that is the weirdest thing that has ever happened. One time I was in a dream, and I guess my body realized that I was waking up. And I shit you not, I had a trailer for the next episode. My dream ended, like I was like living the story live, like things were happening, and then I think my brain went, oh, she's waking up. And I saw flashes of what would happen in the next episode. And then I just woke up. and I was extremely sad because I really wanted to see the next episode, and I have never dreamt of that again. But I wrote it down, so maybe one day I'll put the next episode on the big screen. Maybe. The amount of stories, like, we say like originality is dead, but maybe dreams will save me from being unoriginal. Okay. Moving on. Yes, I was checking because I want to make sure I include everything I thought about, because I thought about it a lot, so might as well use my thoughts. Tracked, surrounded. Next time on Charlotte's Weird Ass Dreams, I have my because I note them down. Okay, I started like writing down dreams. When was it? 2018. I have dreams. I have written down some of my dreams all the way back to 2018. And then I have others that were before that, but I didn't write the actual date, so they're just... Also, you know what? We're talking about dreams now. There's this guy that comes back in my dreams. Like, when I wake up, I'm like, oh, that was the same guy. But we're never the same age, but I just know it's always the same person. And I do not know that person in real life. It's like the guy in my dream doesn't have a name, doesn't really have a face either. I just know he has blonde hair. And every time I wake up, I was like, oh, it was the guy with blonde hair from my dreams. And that happened like 3 or 4 times, so... Yep, do what you want with this information. Shit, I just lost where I was. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get that reference if you're still here. The guy from the beginning, the guy who dies, where is it? No, the cute guy, he's your soulmate. You know what? I actually talked about someone who analyzes dreams, somewhat, and yeah, the person was like, maybe it's someone you're gonna meet one day. Maybe he's your soulmate. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. Can you imagine if one day I dream of that person again, but the person has a face, and like I wake up and I remember the face, and I'm like, this was the guy I've dreamt of all along. That would be crazy. But I haven't dreamt of that person in a while, so maybe he died. Maybe he was my soulmate and maybe he died, and that's why I haven't dreamt of him in like a year. That'd be sad. Let's pray that this is not what happened. Okay, you're gonna get the reference, is what I was saying. The cute guy from the beginning that is actually kind of mean. I'm seeing Luke from Percy Jackson. To me, he has the same sort of personality, and also physically he is the same as I imagine Luke from Percy Jackson. Does that mean I'm kind of seeing the main character as Annabeth? Maybe a little bit. Not physically, but like attachment-wise, yeah. Anyway, references. I know you're gonna get them. No, he hasn't died. I hope he hasn't died. Who knows? That would be crazy though. Can you imagine? Oh my god. If I actually dreamt of someone I was going to meet eventually. I say that, but then whenever I'm gonna meet a guy with blonde hair, I'm just, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be the dream that predicted it. It's just gonna be me that's gonna think, oh, this is what the dream told me. But anyway, it depends on whether you believe it or not. Luke is gross. He sucks. I know, which is why this character also sucks. That's what I mean. He's mean. When you think about it, he sees a girl that I'm thinking he kind of likes, like Annabeth and Luke. He kind of liked her, but then he ends up being really mean to her. Like he acts for his own good. He wants someone to be there when he dies, so he forces her to be there and forces her, like, Like, she wants to be there, but he's like, you know, please, please stay while I die. Even though he knows that he's actually gonna give her the virus. And he doesn't tell her that she's gonna get the virus. Because the girl doesn't know that's what he's dying of. So I know Luke is gross, but this character is also gross. That is why I'm making the... that's why I'm imagining Luke as this character. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm at and what I've planned. The body is found. They followed her, thank God, because they saved her. Yeah. Act 2. The virus finishes to settle in the body of the main character. Da-da-da. Adventures. They keep having to move around because virus hunters, are looking for them to kill the girl. And yeah, so things happen while they travel around and try to hide. I'm not exactly going to plan exactly what happens because, again, that is the bulk of the story and that would take a long time to plan. So I'm just getting the general idea. Thank God. Doesn't help that the hypersensitive skin, like the thing that what the virus does, is a pretty remarkable symptom. Is that clear? Like, it's like visible. Know what I mean? Like, it's like people are searching for someone who visibly is hurting at every movement they're doing because just like their clothes, like going like scratch, like not even scratching, just like this would hurt a lot for someone with the virus. Like in my dream, that's what I was thinking. So obviously you would be able to see someone who's just in pain constantly and be like, that might be the person with the virus. Shoot. Am I not screen sharing? I forgot. Boop. Like, it's a pretty remarkable symptom. Visible symptom. Recognizable symptom. Okay, I have another way to say it. It's hard to be sneaky when the virus causes you to be in a lot of pain constantly. But eventually I did want to add that. Because in my dream, again, that I'm considering like I'm sharing the weird parts of it. I said that I was covered in concrete, and that's how I went through the change without being hurt too much, and that's how I was protected from dying. And like when I woke up, I was still in the concrete, but my face wasn't in it anymore. But like I had like a concrete over my skin, and I had like pink plastic bags over it, which made it look like it was my actual skin. Like it looked like my real skin, but it was actually my skin with concrete and a plastic bag over it, so that I could move around fine because my skin wasn't scratching anything. It was just the concrete, but it looked like my skin, so it was very like sneaky. Sneaky is not the word. It wasn't suspicious is what I mean. So I tried to incorporate that because the fun part of dreaming something interesting is trying to make it the actual story as much as like the dream as possible. So eventually they figure out. My camera jump scares me every time it closes. Are we good? Yes. I might change the music. This is a bit boring, isn't it? I have another apocalyptic soundtrack. Oh, that's an ad. Maybe it's just COVID. Maybe my computer is hearing me. But when I put on the last song, I got an ad for COVID, and well, not an ad for COVID, but a like protection thing for COVID, and now I'm getting another thing for COVID. And before that, it was a ad for a thing that kills viruses. Subtle is the word you're looking for. It is indeed. Thank you. Can you hear this? It is so not loud though. Even I can hear it. Okay. That's better. Subtle. Subtle. Wow, I said that. I kind of impressed myself in the way I said that. Eventually figure out a... Okay, now it's getting kind of loud. Oh, you're seeing it, aren't you? This is what I'm playing. Oh, wait, is it copyrighted? I think it appears down here if it's copyrighted. So we're fine. I think. It looks like a video game anyway, so if it's a video game, we should be fine. It's not a video game, whatever. Can you see my screen? Oh, okay, I thought I was sharing my screen again. This is what it is. Whoop! Okay. I'm just gonna make it a tad quieter. Eventually, they figure out, they find a sort of goo, because I'm not actually gonna include cement in my story, so they're gonna find a goo, like a plant thing that is invisible, like not invisible, is that like protects the skin, so moving around doesn't hurt as much. Maybe they need to hide it though, because in my dream the cement was like somehow invisible because of the plastic bags over it. Need to hide it, or invisible to the naked eye. That is for me to figure out if I actually write this one day. So yeah, they have general adventures. They figure out at one point like a sort of goo that can make the main character less in pain at all times. Eventually find the goo. Okay, and then I just wrote the ending. I don't really have anything else for the middle. So this is Act 2, but the important thing is adventures. Like you need a lot of them. You need a lot of things to happen because this is the main part of the movie. And then the ending. Dramatic ending. I'm telling you right now, it's sort of dramatic. Act 3. Oh. Nope. The main character. Again, they're all main characters, but I'm talking about the one from the beginning, just because they're just two teenage girls, so I cannot say she. Oh. The main character is dying. We knew, right? She has the virus. We knew she was dying. Please don't tell me you're shocked right now, because it's about to get real sad. Oh, I forgot the most important plot point. Now you like me, don't you? There you go. Yes, this seems a lot like The Last of Us now that I think about it. But it's different because it's not The Last of Us, is it? It's my dream. The main character is dying. It's sad. Let me look up what I wrote. I actually forgot. Oh no, not sadness. I know they're in love, and one of them is dying. But like we knew. Um, okay, I think I'm just gonna copy paste what I actually wrote before. Like it takes like they have like 1 week together where she's fine, and then she immediately starts dying. It needs to be dramatic. Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste what I wrote before. Yeah, make it 40. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And make it white. This is what I wrote before. It is very sad. Wait, am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. Two teenage girls fall in love. Main character is dying. After like a week of being on the run, all together, the main character is dying. It is very sad. I do want to include that they kind of try to figure out, like when they find the goo. Okay, the goo. I don't have a better word for it. The goo. They don't really talk about the fact that about the imminent death of the main character. Is that, no need to mention it. Actually, like they don't really mention it, they kind of avoid it so that when they do talk about it, like once, it's so dramatic. You know what I mean? Because if it's just sad all the time, then you're just sad and you stop getting sadder. But if they like don't mention it, it's like an elephant in the room. When they do have like one conversation, like all their emotions are gonna get out. So it's gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm dying. They're gonna bawl their eyes out, and it's gonna be so dramatic. Yeah. They do somewhat try to find ways to stop the virus, which is how eventually they find a sort of goo. Oh. Okay, so they have been working on maybe trying to find a way to save the girl because, they like her. So, to leave, yeah. During her final moments, she begs the, why did I put 2 G's? Music is a bit loud in my ear. Boop. Oh, I just saw that. Your comment was stopped by my automatic mod because you wrote gay. I just accepted it. Gay equals yay. I don't know why my auto mod stopped it. Oh my gosh, look at all those pimples, man. I look like I have, what is it called? We love breaking out. Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't reacting to that. My auto mod stopped you. This is so funny. Gay equals yeah. I hope that didn't like stop you from writing for a while. Or the duo to leave her to die alone so the virus will stop spreading. The other girl doesn't want to leave because love, obviously, but eventually does with a lot of pressure from the dying one and the man. Boop. My forehead looks like a war zone right now. I mean, I'm usually fine. I think I've just been too anxious recently. I don't know what happened. It is, and like, oh, I forgot about this. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's my battle scars. Yeah, I've been breaking out, and I don't want to put like something over it because I just feel like it's gonna make it worse. Because I did that, like at the beginning when I had like one, I started covering it, and now I have all of these. Well, I'm just gonna stop for a while. It's not, I need to hold my head like this. It doesn't look that bad when I'm like this. Because when, okay, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna, there we go. So, no, okay. Don't do that. You're pretty even if you have acne, okay? I wanna spread positive energy. I also really need water. It's fine. Am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. I am now. Ugh. She's dying. It is dramatic. The girl who is in love with her. This is getting confusing. Two girls. One is dying. The other one is in love with the one dying. She doesn't want to leave her alone to die because that's sad. But the man and the girl dying are like, please get the fuck out of here before you get the virus. So eventually she does leave. But she had the time to catch the virus anyway. You kind of spoil. I'm trying to make this dramatic, but you have the whole thing here. Don't read it if you want to. If you want the dramatic retelling. You don't have hair to do this anymore. Oh no. Just get your dream mask. Like just cosplay as Dream like 24/7 until you're good. Become Dream. That's what is it? Oh my gosh, what is it? That's what the point of the mask is. Hiding acne. Okay. She had the time to catch the virus anyway. Oh, dramatic. She thinks she got okay with it, but the man is devastated because he doesn't want to lose both of them, of the girls, you know? Oh my god, yeah, cosplay as Dream forever, it's good. I want to force my sister to cosplay as Dream because that's when the point, if you made that reference before the stream caught up to me saying it, then jinx, but if you just, yeah, I agree with that reference if you just repeated what I said. Okay, you started tapping. We have the same brain. Let's go. Yeah, I want to force my sister to cosplay as Dream because she has a hoodie that looks like all the hoodies that he's drawn with, like green hoodie, like the shape of the hoodie, and she has blonde hair. She has like a belt that she could put around, like, and oh my gosh, and I have the gloves. Well, not the gloves, but look. Can you see me? I don't remember what you see right now. Oh, wrong button. Okay. They're not, they're not perfect, but don't I look like I'm gonna, like, punch some people, Okay, like the other day I just realized that we had everything to do a pretty good Dream cosplay, so now I want to force my sister to do it. Because it's her things. Aside for this, but, just so cool. Okay. Oh, God. Maybe I'll do that on stream one day. Forcing my sister to cosplay Dream. Jinx. Woo-woo. I said it first though, so. I did see your dream cosplay. Yeah, you posted something. The gloves are packed. Yeah, you posted it on TikTok, right? If I remember right, or maybe it was on the TikTok live. I don't know. I remember your mask though. I remember that. No, I remember you did a TikTok and you were dancing, but you were dream, right? That's what I remember. Is there no more music? No, there is. Somewhere in there. Okay. Doesn't want to lose both of the girls. The research they made before for the first girl turns out it allows them to find a cure that only works when the virus hasn't settled in. So they could not have saved the first girl. So it's not a bittersweet ending like, oh my gosh, they only figured out the cure once the girl died. That's so sad. No. It's they figured it out once the girl died. But they couldn't have saved her anyway. So you don't feel bittersweet about her death. You posted it on TikTok. On TikTok. TikTok is being mean to me. TikTok is trying too hard to keep minors out of their app, even though it is their demographic age. Anyway, we're good. To find a cure that only works when the virus is settled in parentheses. So they couldn't have saved the other girl anyway. So like that is not bittersweet. Are you seeing my screen? You're not. I need two monitors, but I cannot have two monitors. My desk is not physically big enough. It's not even a desk. Anyway, why am I ranting? She could live and stop the virus. They could stop the virus from settling. Nope. Settling in. It could stop the virus from settling in her body, meaning she wouldn't die. And sorry for the dogs outside. That's my neighbors who cannot control their dogs. Their dog, singular. Thankfully, she wouldn't die, and would. I hope you cannot hear that too loud. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to close my window. She wouldn't die and would stop the virus. Totally. And then I'm just gonna use what I've already written here because that is a very good sentence that I wrote right there. Why does it do that though? I'm gonna have to type it out. They could stop the virus. Did I repeat myself? So they couldn't save the other one. They could stop the virus from. Okay, I'm just gonna not make it 2 points. Boop. Intense ending where they need to do the cure. I don't know what the cure is. Maybe she has to cut off one of her limbs or something, or maybe she has to drink plants or something. I don't know, but they need to do They do it quickly before it settles in her. It settles in, but also the girl isn't sure if she doesn't want to die because she could be with her love again. That's cute, isn't it? Isn't it? Um, she ends up taking the cure and surviving because her love would have wanted her to live. But they will meet again later. The end. Did that? That was perfect with the music. I'm gonna stop it before it starts a new song. That was perfect. Did I put everything? I think she even kill. Yeah. Yeah. That was it. That was it. That was what I planned for my story. There we go. Nobody can steal it. It is mine. It is from my dream, and I wrote it. It's mine. Anyway, you don't even have half of it because all of this is there's nothing. It's empty. It's an empty shell of a movie. So the ending and the start is the easiest part to come up with, but this part is the most important part and it's the hardest part to come up with. So, am I showing my screen or okay? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Music time. Music time. What should I put? Do I put this? Yeah, why not? Yay! You like it? Oh, I'm happy you like it. Do you have any last minute changes I could do? If you want to completely switch up the story. This is what I have. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna end because that was all I had planned for today. But we can continue to chat on Discord if you want afterwards. I'm happy. I woke up that day and I was like, I'm sad that I just had to wake up because of my alarm. But also, if I had woken up because my dream ended, I might not remember it. So I was happy because it was so entertaining. And then I just spent the first 30 minutes of my day on my notes app coming up with the rest of my dream and how it could be a story. I like doing that. Maybe I'll do that with other dreams that I've had before, but this one was particularly detailed, you know? It was easy to come up with the rest of it. Sometimes my dreams are just too whack to actually come up with a way to make it make sense. But yeah, that is it. You've got some love, you've got some adventures, you've got some apocalyptic death. Yeah, that is all I have to say, really. Let me put a last song, just because I like it. Okay, that's another ad. Oh, it's a weird COVID ad. Again, I also hope this one isn't copyrighted, but I don't think so. Well, I'm done for today. This was fun. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, really. Can't think of anything else. It's really good. Well, thank you. maybe one day it'll become something. That's the problem, though. I have a lot of ideas for films and stuff, but it's hard to come up with stuff you can do. This movie, I cannot. I mean, there's ways I could do it, but the way I imagine it, it would need a Hollywood budget, you know. And that's something I cannot do right now. But sadly, I do not have the money on me. But maybe one day. Yay! Oh my gosh, I can do Carl. When you put it oh my gosh, put a smile in the chat, and when I see it, I'm gonna end because I know we're gonna have caught up somewhat. You drew an animation. Oh my gosh, I want to see it. We can go on Discord after this. We can just we can just continue our conversation. Karen Rambo. Ooh, I want to see. waiting for you to put a smile so I know the lag has caught up. And then I'm gonna end. Hey, a smile. Okay, well, thank you for hanging with me. And I guess this is it. Goodbye.